I'm editing this video by myself. It's not KD that is editing this one. And please have this in your mind. English is not my first language, okay? Portuguese is my first language, but that is the point. So of course that you listen a bunch of wrong words. Don't worry about it. It's just me speaking in a language that is not my language, okay? Be nice with me. Hi, I'm Gaby. I'm from Brazil and I got married with KD and he's from US. As you can see, he's not here with me today. But based on the video that he recorded by himself, I want to make my own video giving to you some tips if you want to travel to Rio de Janeiro, Brazil for the first time. Let's go. The tip number one is to watch the last video that my husband recorded by himself. The name of the video is Don't Be a Gringo, and I totally agree with him. You must watch that video and then you come back here. The next tip is when you book your flight tickets to Rio de Janeiro, have this in your mind. Probably the cheapest flight ticket that you can find is with many connections, right? Try to avoid connections inside of Brazil. For instance, I live in a city close to Atlanta, so when I go to Brazil, I go to Atlanta airport, and normally my flight ticket is a direct flight, bougie, or with a connection inside of US, for instance, Orlando, Miami, and then Brazil, straight to Rio de Janeiro. The last time that I went to Brazil, my flight, it was Atlanta, São Paulo, Rio de Janeiro. That it was not the best option for me. It was the cheapest one, yes, but if you never travel to Brazil, or if you never travel internationally, if you are not used with the airport and all these connections, maybe you gotta be a little bit confused. Why I'm saying that? Because in Brazil, when you travel and you have a connection, your first stop is São Paulo, and then you go to Rio de Janeiro, you need to go through to all the federal police to check your identity, immigration, leave the inside, go back, and then you go to the next gate of connection. You must through to security again, you must take your luggage and then check in the luggage again. It's a little bit a mess. I spend at least 1.5 hours to go to one gate to another gate because I need to go through all this process. It's a very good tip. The next tip is we love to hug and kiss. Yes, we are very friendly, welcome, don't be shy. If you are not a person that likes to hug, I'm sorry if you're going to Brazil for the first time, because Brazil loves to hug, kiss, and show affection. In fact, this is a thing because we love to show affection in public. Yes, we kiss in the subway, in the bus, on the street, giving hands. We don't care. If you go to Brazil during the carnival, especially Rio de Janeiro, I think that you'll be very surprised what you can see on the streets. But don't be shy. It's just the way that we are. We love to show affection. If you are our family, friends, or even a stranger, doesn't matter. Please be open to try our food. And I'm not talking only about Rio de Janeiro food, but also Brazilian food. Feijoada, açaí, tapioca. Oh my God, they are very delicious. But you must be open to at least try it. Don't worry about I don't think that I'm gonna like it. Try it first, and then you can say if you like or don't like. I know that for some people it's very difficult because they are vegan or they don't eat pork, but we have a lot of options. Our fruits, they are delicious. You must try it. Be open, try it. An extra tip for you about food is to visit fairs that happens every week in many different neighborhoods in Rio de Janeiro. They are open, they are on the street, they sell fresh fruits, fresh vegetables, and the very interesting thing is the seller man, normally they give you a piece to try it. Oh, look how it tastes good, how is the flavor. So it's a very unique way to try as many different fruits and vegetables that you can, and it is a very nice way to get inside of our culture and our cuisine. If somebody invited to go to your house, you must go. Brazilians love receive people at home, and man, we are very good hosts, and when we do that, we want to feed you. especially if you go visit a grandma for somebody, you know? It's like this grandma, you feed you all the time. And if you refuse anything, she will feel very upset. Don't do that. One thing very specifically about people that lives in Rio de Janeiro, that the name of that people is Carioca, okay? When we invite you to a party or something like that, then we say, it starts 6 p.m. Well, if you arrive 6 p.m. even, probably nobody will be there, even the person that invites you. So have this in your mind, you know, it's like, try to arrive there like 6:30 or something like that. If you arrive too early, probably people will look at you and say, can you cut this for me? Can you swipe this for me? Can you clean that for me? Rio is beyond Christ the Redeemer and Sugar Love. You must know that. And you will understand better the city if you walk around the city. And right here, I'm talking about neighborhoods like Madureira. Also, it's not a rich neighborhood, so the prices are cheaper there. And they have some samba schools. Two most famous samba schools that we have in Brazil, Portela and Império Serrano, is right there in Madureira. They have a type of ball that happen every Saturday at night, is the Baile Charme. They play R&B. That is amazing. You must visit. Also, if you want to visit, I fully recommend that you have a tour guide with you, because it can be a little bit difficult to find these hidden gems. So I will put some tour guides right here in the description, and there is a bunch of neighborhoods. In fact, me and KD, we recorded a video when we went to Brazil the last time together. It was hidden gems. So I think that you must watch that video. It will help you a lot to understand what you're talking about. And my last tip for you that is traveling to Rio de Janeiro, Brazil for the first time is avoid high season. What is the high season for us in Rio? Carnival normally happens in February, sometimes in March, depends on the calendar. Never will be the same date. It's not a specific date. It depends. The Catholic calendar is the thing. Try to avoid that. If your purpose is not to be part of the carnival, avoid carnival time, okay? Prices is getting high. Everything is more expensive. High season is also the end of the year. I'm talking about December. December 1st is the summer, the New Year's Eve. And normally people like to go to Copacabana Beach. I hate this word in English. People always say that I'm cursing, but I am not. It's just my accent. So avoid carnival, February/March, December, January is too hot. The best options for you is to go in the middle of the year. It's like July. September, October is a very good month to travel. It's considering the low season. And an extra tip is understand, when you don't speak Portuguese, probably people will charge you more. It's a thing. I'm sorry about that. I'm not proud about that, but it's a thing. So that's why I keep saying to you, have a Brazilian friend, okay? Try to have some connections in Brazil. So let them speak for you. So in this way, you avoid the overcharge. So I hope that you like this video. And if you like this video, subscribe the channel and turn on the notification bell. See you in the next video. I hope with my husband with me. Bye bye. Kiss, kiss.